Hey everyone, welcome to the Movie Throne. I'm King Kansas here to bring you another, review your way anyways. And you guys know, love to watch movies, I love to watch TV shows, and whenever I get my chance to watch something for the first time, even if it's for a couple of years back, because there's so many movies that you need to catch up on. Some movies that are coming out currently in theaters. Theaters are closed. Up here in Canada, they are closed, but for the most part, if we can see them online, if I can get my chance to watch them, there's no particular order. I know there's so many more movies I want to see before other ones, but I'll take it as they come. And you guys do the same thing. I'm not going to be on here on a frequent basis or, every irregular basis, but when I can get my hands on something and I can spend 5 minutes of my time to watch something and review it, and if I think it's worth mentioning, because a lot of people have told me to watch it or it's what everybody says to watch, I'm going to do so and give you my opinion. Whether you like it or not, that's up to you. But you know me, I've seen everything, so I'll give you my honest opinion. Take it with a grain of salt, as they say, and the rest is history. Thanks for the support. Continue to watch, guys. There'll be videos posted every month, whether it's 1, 2, or 3, or 4, or 1,000. It depends on what I get my chance and my schedule. I have a lot of things going on, and trust me, there's a lot. But anyways, okay, I'm not here to blab about what the hell I'm doing off screen in a camera. I'm here to do a review. So as you guys can tell from the thumbnail, I'm doing a little movie called Ingrid Goes West. It came out January 20th, 2017, I believe during the Sundance Film Festival. It's a comedy drama. It's 18A or rated R, whatever you want to call it. So don't let your little ones watch it. It's about maybe 80 or 5 minutes long in length, if that. It's directed by Matt Spicer. It stars, listen to this cast, guys. Aubrey Plaza, she plays Ingrid. Elizabeth Olsen. O'Shea Jackson Jr. Wyatt Russell, fake Captain America. Billy Magnuson. And Plumutef. I believe she's in Guardians of the Galaxy, okay? The one that can read minds. I'll leave it at that, okay? Anyways, if I had to sum it up for you guys without spoiling, this is the synopsis that they gave us. An unhinged social media stalker moves to LA and insinuates herself into the life of another Instagram social media influencer played by Elizabeth Olsen. And boy, does she do that, guys. I'm going to try to keep this non-spoiler for the most part because there's not much. You can really pretty much see the writing on the wall. It gave it away pretty much. But if I do spoil something, I'll put a little sticky note on the screen somewhere and let you guys know. But anyways, okay. So basically, guys, the movie starts off with Ingrid, played by Aubrey Plaza. She's does like what everybody else does. Goes on social media, Instagram, liking photos and all this crap. And apparently she doesn't get invited to this wedding, okay? One of her friends that she so-called thought she got left out because she's a stalker. And she ends up confronting her at her party. This girl, Charlotte's party. Calls her a bitch or something like that. And things go down and they get very ugly. She gets arrested. Tossed into the crazy house to deal with her issues. There for a little while, and while she's there for a little while, she ends up losing her mother. Her mother was sick. She has a heart attack, and she passes away. So she gets let out, I think, several, maybe weeks later. She goes back home. She finds out, or later discovers that her mother left her some money. Big time cash. So she can basically start her life over and kind of like get a fresh start, right? And after trying to contact Charlotte and say, listen, look at me, I changed, blah, blah, blah. I'm posting things that didn't get liked on Instagram. Stupidest thing ever. I don't know why you have to get liked better. But anyways, we'll just leave it at that. Decide, you know what? Since I'm getting heat, I'm not getting the love over here, I'm going to start over. I'm going to take my money and go west. That's why it's called Ingrid Goes West. She ends up stumbling across this new influencer, portrayed by Elizabeth Olsen. Very positive. Wherever she goes, she likes this, she likes that, and she slowly kind of falls back into her old patterns of stalking people. So she kind of like does some research. She goes to this restaurant, she goes there. She bumps into this person that she might have got her hair done, shit like that. This movie, guys, is more for girls, but everybody can learn a lesson out of this. I can tell you right now. But yeah, she's slowly there. She confronts her. She ends up taking her dog at one point to kind of like supposedly, you know, return her and kind of getting her life that way. And she meets her husband, played by the fake Captain America, Wyatt Russell. Pretty cool, very outgoing. You know, as time goes through, they kind of develop a little relationship. And then, of course, like anything, when everything goes smoothly, everything goes for the worst. Her brother finds out the truth about her, like she's been stalking her and all that crap. So he tries to blackmail her, and then she gets her new landlord, who's kind of like her new boyfriend, to kind of like scare the crap out of him. Things go bad. He finds out the truth. He somehow, I guess, from getting whacked over the head and left in the desert, tells Elizabeth Olsen and her husband, and they find out that she's all this, and then they slowly try to cut her off. And that's when more crap builds up. Things really go sideways. It's pretty sad, to tell you the truth, guys. And she gets so desperate that she decides to use whatever money she has left over. Remembers the story that Elizabeth Olsen wanted to buy this house next to them and kind of rent it out like a bed and breakfast kind of thing. So she ends up buying it, which goes haywire. So they're still ignoring her. She ends up going to this Halloween party that she needed her phone to get charged. And she discovers that they might sell the house that she bought the house next to and kind of book it East Coast now to get away from things, which really doesn't sit well with her. So she feels sorry for herself, gets chewed out by, you know, Elizabeth Olsen, kind of basically be called fraud and all this stuff. So it's back and forth banter. She gave her 5 minutes like she promised. She ends up leaving. And the sad part, guys, this is where social media is, I think, in my personal opinion, the devil's handiwork, you know, bullshit. I don't know why people have to get liked by other people to get noticed and to feel needed, wanted, and special. It's bullshit, guys. I don't know. I just don't like it myself. But hey, it is what it is. You got to work it for yourself and not let it work against you, basically, is what it goes. So she kind of feels down. She kind of, you know, gets very close and personal. She posts something on Instagram revealing that, you know what, the last several months, you know, it's really been hard for her. She bears her soul, guys. She pretty much says that she's had enough. She doesn't want to hear. And she basically tries to kill herself. And she filmed all of it. She takes some pills. And I think the boyfriend, the landlord guy that apparently still cares for her, seen the video, called the cops. And that's what kind of saves her. She wakes up in the hospital. And that guy's there. And she goes, you know what? You don't need all this crap. And that's pretty much the gist of the film, guys. So I pretty much spoiled the whole entire thing. So there will be a spoiler alert at the beginning, but there's not much to the film. Overall, did I like it? Yes. Would I recommend it? No. And the way I kind of do my videos, guys, it's kind of like not recommend, and there's the gray area. I would probably toss this movie in the gray area. You're either going to like it because of the topics that it's talking about, and you can relate to it. You might even relate to it because of who's in it. Elizabeth Olsen and all that. And she did a good job. Everybody did a good job in the film. But it might not be for you because you might not be social media and all that crap and be influenced and into all that kind of lifestyle. Like a lot of people are not, even though there is social media and everybody's on the damn thing, including Facebook. You know, I'm there so I can talk to you guys, but not my cup of tea. I really don't like it. I don't feel the need of it personally. But you can see where it can affect people. So that's how you can relate. You might have gone through something similar that you wanted to give up because you feel alone. Nobody cares. Nobody, you know, likes your stuff that you post and all that crap. You know, enjoy your life for yourself, guys. But you could see where that relates. And that's where I can see some people like it. So that's why I can't really say not recommend or recommend. I put it in the gray area. So that's where I say this film drops in the gray area. You probably can like it or you can hate it. So it's like a love-hate relationship with this film. And because of the actors and the, you know, content and the material of the movie, that's why I think, if anything, I would probably keep it in the gray area and not really recommend it or not recommend it or tell you guys not to check it out or to check it out. Like I would say, you know what, guys? It's a 50-50. You know what? It's hit and miss in a sense, but you're not going to die if you don't see it, and you're not going to go crazy if you do see it. So either way, check it out for yourselves. Let me know in the comment section below, guys. You guys check this out for yourself. Let me know. Do you agree with me? Not disagree? Tell me your honest feelings about the whole film itself. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Would you recommend it yourself? You know, I don't know. Would you watch it again? I won't watch this again. I can tell you right now, but it's a good little film that, I would say give it a try. You got nothing to lose, especially with the actors that are involved. They brought it. It wasn't shitty. I'll tell you guys right now. So there you go. Those are my final thoughts and my review on Ingrid Goes West, starring Aubrey Plaza, Elizabeth Olsen, Wyatt Russell, O'Shea Jackson Jr. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know. Go check out our other content right here on the Movie Throne. And like I said, stay tuned. There'll be other reviews coming your way. I don't know when, but they'll be coming your way. But definitely so much to check out on here. Check out the podcast Outlaws, of course. That's hashtag not for kids, so don't let your kids watch it. A lot of swearing and sign language in that one, I'll tell you guys right now. And stay tuned. As I'm watching stuff, if I feel the need that I need a review and bring it your way and say, hey, you know what, check this guy out, or people have recommended King, check this out, I will do so. So until then, be the hell good, stay off the King's throne, and I'll see you eventually with another review. Where? On the Movie Throne. Take it easy, guys.